couple of videos ago, we asked ourselves, is college worth it? And that was looking at, is it basically worth the 3 grand a year in Ireland to go to college? This video is more along the lines of, is college important? Will it actually help your life? Or will it just be something that passes you by and won't really affect you? What I'm gonna give is, from my perspective, the key things I learned in college, and then also tell you why college is not important. And then at the end of the video, you're gonna have to ask yourself, which do you value? And if you're going into it, you know, what course are you gonna do? Are you gonna go at all? And if you're in college, are you gonna stay? Are you gonna drop out? I'm gonna preface this video by saying I just completed a 4-year degree in business in UCD, and that's the perspective I'm coming from when I'm talking in this video. One of the main things I learned at college is how to deal with people. That was everything from working in a team in college projects to socializing with people on nights out. You learn all these mini lessons of, how do I deal with this difficult person in the group? Do I do all the work for the group? Do I allow somebody else to do it? How do I delegate tasks? And everything you learn, I found, is applicable to everyday life. And if I didn't have the structure of college to learn that, I may not necessarily have known those lessons going into the workplace. The second major thing is that college is a 3 or 4 year period where you have license to do whatever the fuck you want. So you can use it as a good time to sort of explore about yourself. I don't think I've had a time in my life where I've just thought about stuff. I've been doing stuff all the time. If I was to go back, I might have taken first year or maybe second year and just gone traveling a lot and learned some more about myself. And that's something that college uniquely affords you if you go and do it. I think it's really unimportant what you learn there, unless you're a doctor or training for like a specific profession that requires specific rote knowledge. Huge amount of stuff in life you can just learn by doing it on the job. That's why they say that it doesn't really matter like what degree you have when going into certain professions. Employers just look for, could I work with this person? Could they add value to my business? Boom, let's work together. And then the rest you'll just learn on the job. Don't focus on the information. I think it's about all the other stuff. In general, college moves way too slow when it comes to actually learning stuff. The quickest way to learn it is to do it. Just do it! You only learn by doing. Or that's the only way to ingrain it in like a deep way. Remember, college was set up a couple 100 years ago, and at that time there was a great barrier to entry when it came to education. If someone went to college, they were seen as someone who nowadays would have the equivalent of, say, a PhD or someone who's had several years work experience. It was like a highly sought after thing to do. Nowadays, with the advent of the internet, with the accessibility of college, it doesn't have the same weight to it that it once had. The reason why I'm saying all these things is that I think overall college is not important as it once was, but it still has a lot of value in people's lives. If you're young and you have the time, why not go to college? What else are you going to do with your time? Even if you're there for a year and you don't like it, you can always leave. You always have that choice to do whatever you want to do. Ultimately, going to college or doing a course or working somewhere or going to another country is better than sitting on your ass and doing nothing. The main thing is to not sit there and let life pass you by, because that's just a waste of everybody's time. I'm gonna go to the gym. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace!
I'm on my period.